Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5 best audio interface. Starting at number 5. PreSonus Studio 24C USB-C audio. The PreSonus Studio 24 is a good cost-effective option that might be the best audio interface on a budget. It is a 2-in/2-out interface that uses USB-C, and USB-C to USB-C and USB-C to USB-A cables are included. It has 2 solid-state XMA-XL preamps for microphones and can produce high-grade resolutions, up to 24-bit/192 kHz. When you are monitoring, many people prefer ladder-style metering. The PreSonus is equipped with that so you can easily see performance levels. And on the front panel are 2 combi sockets for mics and instruments, both with gain controls. An indicator light to show if you are using the 48V phantom power built-in. Also, a master gain and headphone volume control. In the rear, there is a MIDI in and out for connection to synthesizers and other MIDI equipment, along with the 2 main outputs, and also a headphone socket. The package includes DAW software for use with Mac or Windows PCs, and there is even a plug-in suite included. Coming at number 4. Focusrite AMS Claret 2 PRE USB. These can be used for microphones, guitars, bass, keyboards, or just anything else, really. Each channel has a gain control and controls for 48V phantom power, which allows you to use your condenser mics if you wish. The dials have halo lighting to make setting levels easier. The Claret offers the E-Array option, which recreates a model of a 30-year-old analog transformer. It combines with the modern preamp for a unique sound. Also located on the front of the unit is a headphone socket with volume control. One of the critical areas to get a great sound is the analog conversion to digital audio. The Claret has 24-bit/192 kHz conversion rates, which are impressive. The sound going into your DAW is therefore clean. It also features a low distortion ratio and a dynamic range of up to 119 dB. On top of all that, it includes amp simulators and numerous effect plugins. And with the optical connection, it will allow you to expand to a further 8 input channels, that is, if you have a separate compatible set of preamps. At number 3. Tascum Us 2x2 USB audio. We move on to Tascum, who knows a thing or two about audio and recording. This is a compact little unit measuring just 8.5 inches by 12.4 by 4.1 inches. Very much a cheaper range model. It is packed with good features and might be considered the best affordable audio interface. It is a 2-in/2-out interface that features powerful mic and line preamps giving up to 57 dB gain. This provided a minimum of distortion and unwanted noise. It has built-in drivers to allow operation with OS and iOS computers and devices. It also has ASIO Windows compatibility. Drum machines and synthesizers can be connected directly via MIDI in/outs. The analog inputs are either XLR or TS that accept line signals and balanced microphones. You have a choice of 2 DAW application software options included for free, Ableton Light 9 or Cakewalk Sonar X3, but you can obviously use it with any DAW of your choice. Number 2 of my list. Apogee Element 46. The Apogee Element 46 is an interface designed to work with Apple computers. It features a 12-in, 14-out Thunderbolt interface that includes some of the best features that Apogee can offer, but takes all those features and puts them all into a compact unit that measures 1.5 inches by 5.5 by 1.8 inches. It is a unit that looks very basic in its design and certainly doesn't contain anything visually that sets it apart. On the front are 4 mic or instrument combination inputs and 2 sockets for headphones. On the rear, optical and Thunderbolt connections, and 2 XLR outputs. The preamps are so set to be able to record a wide range of instruments. The preamp architecture works across a 1 to 75 dB range to give low distortion within a wide bandwidth. The preamps are suitable to record drums, orchestra, vocals, guitar, basically anything really. They produce a good result using the full range of their capabilities. IT produces good results, but at the price point, that is the minimum you might expect. However, it is likely to be appreciated in a certain environment, but for many studios, it might not suit. And number 1. Focusrite Scarlet 2i4 USB. This is a good place to start our search, as we know quite a bit about these. There is a lot that goes into making a good interface. A/D and D/A converters, filters, and preamps will produce a good or weak sound. It is, therefore, best to look at companies that have a long-established track record. Focusrite has such a record with experience going back to the mid-1980s, including creating one of the legendary all-time preamps, the ISA. The Scarlet 214 from Focusrite has 2 XLR/TRS inputs and 4 outputs. Built-in are 2 of Focusrite's preamps offering phantom power. There are also 10 dB pads. It is USB powered and has a tough metal chassis and casing. On the front of the unit is a monitor volume and 2 gain controls, 1 for each input. There are push buttons for phantom power and stereo and mono selection. The 1/4-inch jack socket for headphones is also conveniently placed on the front with a headphone gain control. Are the MIDI out and in for connecting synthesizers and other MIDI modules, and 4 RCA outputs. Balanced outputs are provided for studio monitor connection with 1/4-inch sockets. You can also monitor the sound directly to avoid any potential latency. Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.